everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan if you're new here, and today we are going to be meal planning for March 2020. I'm going to do a little bit of a different style video for you. I want to start off by showing you exactly how I like to make my templates in Google Docs, so you can do it too if you choose to go digital with your meal plan. And then we're going to dive right into my meal plan, but I'm only going to be structuring the first 2 weeks of March because I do have some things I need to use up. We were sick for the last half of February and we just didn't eat on plan. We have a lot of extra food, so I want to make sure that none of that goes to waste. That is what we're going to do. If you are interested in how I meal plan, how you can too, please keep on watching. To provide a little bit of a background, we are 2 adults and 1 baby who is just now starting to eat baby food, but no table food. So really, I'm planning for 2 adults. What did I do already? I have gone through my freezers, my pantry, and my refrigerator and made a list of everything I need to consume and then everything I have on hand to build other meals, as well as a list of things that I need to pick up from the store. So for me, that's going to be pretty much just vegetables and some eggs. I don't really need much, but I want to make sure I have enough salad stuff on hand. So that will be a very, very small grocery haul. I don't even know if I'm going to show you this one, but I like to do that while I'm doing my meal plan, just side by side, because it saves me time and I don't want to miss anything. If I notice I'm not fully stocked on a item I like just to keep on hand, like maybe ketchup or a different type of like creamer for your coffee, things that are just staples, I like to write those down in a little list on the side for grocery shopping. Okay, so I did all of my shopping of my pantry. I know exactly what I want to be my first couple of meals. So things that are going to expire soonest, or things that are going to be expiring soon, I want to make sure that we eat those first. I did make a list of other meals that I want to make with things that we do currently have on hand. So that is what I've done so far. Because I'm only going to be meal planning for the first 2 weeks, I'm going to show you how I build my meal plan digitally. I like to go digital with my meal plan. I prefer pen and paper for so many things, but with my meal plan, I really like going digital so I can share it on my phone, my work computer, my boyfriend's phone, his work phone. It's just really nice and convenient. I can print out multiple copies, keep one in my planner. I never have to wonder what's for dinner, and if I do, it's easily available to me because I either have my phone, my planner, my computer, something that I can reference my meal plan, which is more than worth going digital for me. Now, I am working in Google Docs. You can use Excel. You could easily do this in Word, whatever you prefer to use to go digital. You're just going to be making a simple table. So we're in Google Docs, and if you are logged into YouTube, then that means you have a Gmail account and you also have Google Docs, so you can follow along and do your meal plan the same way I am if you'd like. I really like to do it digital as well because you can customize everything. So you can go and make your meal plan however you'd like. I prefer to just copy the month from a calendar that's already pre-populated in Google Docs and then put that into a blank template, which is easy for me to work with. So you guys can't quite see this, so let's zoom in. Okay, there we go, guys. I have made it a little bit bigger so that you can see it. First thing I'm going to do is a couple of formatting things. I like to put my year and month in my little header here. I do like my font to be a larger size. I like that to be centered, and I will also change my font. This is what I'm talking about, customizable. You can do it however you prefer, and I like that. I also am going to change this color because it is March, and in the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, let's do a green. I like that shade. There. Another thing I like to do is I like to have a grid behind all of my cells. So I am going to go to borders, and then I want borders around everything. So I'm going to click this one. You can change the colors of your borders if you want to by doing border colors, but I do like the white, so I'm going to keep that. And then I am going to write out my days. Again, personal preference, but I just like them written out. I don't know you prefer to go from Monday to Sunday, easy. Just go ahead and cut out this first column and paste it right over here. And now you've structured the weeks the way you like them. I do like going from Sunday to Saturday, so I'm gonna leave them the way that they are. But if that is something that you prefer, that is easy to be changed. I also like my numbers to be in the left-hand upper corner, so I'm gonna do that. And then I insert a row between each of these numbers. You could easily insert a row, one for breakfast, one for lunch, one for dinner, one for snack, however works for you. I just like having everything in one box underneath, so that's why I have only one box. And I'm gonna do B for breakfast, L for lunch, D for dinner. Now, if you are working in Excel and you have not done this before, if you want to make separate lines inside of an Excel box, you need to push Alt and Enter at the same time. So hold down Alt and then push Enter. If you just push Enter, then you're gonna be going down into different cells. So it's important that you hold Alt if you want to actually do that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and copy this over. For breakfast, Monday through Friday, I always do oatmeal in my house, so I'm going to copy that over. And that's gonna be the first 2 weeks. And I'm not going to be meal planning the 16th. So, Central, I'll make this larger. Go. And I'm gonna exit all of these days that I'm not currently meal planning for. Again, I'm not gonna do that this go around. Typically I would do an entire month at a time, but that is not where my heart is. I really just want to eat up what we have, and I don't want to plan further than this and encourage myself to purchase more food until I've consumed what I already have in home. Some things I really like to do when I'm meal planning is I like to keep it simple, stupid. I work outside of the home. I don't have a lot of time. So Monday through Friday, we're doing the same simple breakfast. For us, that's oatmeal. Sundays, we're always gonna do eggs. Right now, those are pre-prepped breakfast burritos with eggs. And then Saturday, we always do pancakes. There we go. So typically when I do my meal plan, I like to say, okay, Mondays is always gonna be this type of food, Tuesdays this type, Wednesdays this type. So for example, Taco Tuesdays, easy. We like to do some type of like Spanish, Mexican dish. Typically taco is on Tuesdays. Nice, easy, don't have to think about it. Wednesdays, middle of the week, hump day, I am dragging, so I like to have my easiest meal on Wednesday. For us, that means we're having pasta. And I just have to toss it into a pot because I like to pre-prep everything else above that. So if I have vegetables or meat that are just gonna be going into my noodles, I will make that ahead of time. Okay, so we have all of our breakfasts planned out. For lunches, I am still just doing salads for myself and sandwiches for my boyfriend. I'm just gonna abbreviate. You can easily make your cells larger or smaller if you want to incorporate like full length words or adjust your font size accordingly, but I would rather have them smaller and just abbreviate, so that works for me. Today is actually the 1st of March, so we had leftovers for breakfast. For dinner, we're having homemade pizza. That's already planned. Monday and Tuesday, I have chicken that is in my fridge that I need to use up before it goes bad, so that's automatically going to be the first couple of days. So chicken, I'm gonna do Parmesan crusted chicken with potatoes and green beans. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little bit smaller so it does fit in my box. For Tuesday through Thursday, we are going to be making a giant batch of chili for my boyfriend, and then I have turkey burgers that I'm going to be eating with sweet potatoes. Again, I'm gonna make that font a little smaller for myself. text. Also want to bring my text to the top. That is going to be, my boyfriend is the type of person that would eat the same thing every day until it's consumed. I'm typically not that person, but for ease, you know what? For extra ease, let's just go ahead and merge these cells. Easy. Friday, we are going to be doing, we have this like, I don't know, it's like this tangy buffalo style chicken. I've never had it before, but we'll see how it is. With couscous and peas. Make that a little bit smaller for myself as well so it fits nicely in the box. And let's bring my text to the top. Let's go ahead and do ourselves a favor and make all of this text go to the top right away. Okay. Now, Saturday, we are going to be doing lunch or dinner with the family. I'm just going to put it for lunch because I'm guessing that's probably what we're going to do. And then dinner, we're just going to do spaghetti. Again, something where it's quick and easy and you don't have to think about it. So that is all of this, which is awesome. That is, now I've planned out to use up everything that I have currently in the refrigerator, so nothing's going to go bad. Now we're going to be looking at what I have already pre-prepped in the freezer. So Sunday I had planned leftovers for lunch and steak for dinner with brown rice and beans. I hope that you watch me just kind of go through this so easy and fast. This will really help you to get inspired to try meal planning, especially if you lead a very busy life. This helps out tremendously with cutting down on the stress. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be doing dinner with a friend. And my boyfriend as well. So we do not have to plan dinners for those 2 nights. Thursday, I really want to do a breakfast for dinner. I love breakfast. What is your favorite meal, guys? Breakfast is my favorite meal by far. Like, I could eat breakfast food all day, pretty much every day. It's so good. Chicken fried rice. I like doing chicken fried rice with veggies and cauliflower rice. It's so delicious. If you haven't tried, I really, really recommend. Okay. Leftovers. I'm actually not going to be planning this on Sunday, so we'll leave that blank for now. And then we have some habanero lime chicken. We'll do brown rice. And we'll do green beans. Done. There we have it. This was basically no time at all, and now I have saved myself so much stress for the upcoming weeks because I can pull out meat ahead of time. I could start the slow cooker. If I had a slow cooker meal, I would know exactly what I needed to do the night before to make my next day go off without a hitch. And I'm not kind of reaching for convenience foods. I'm eating nice, healthy meals that I cooked at home that were nice on my pocket and nice from a health perspective as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited that I finally have this done. I can go ahead and do my quick grocery shopping and get that knocked out and out of the way. But until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.